Well, hello, PS51, and welcome back to DreamYard. If you remember, we were doing an interview with Serena the Mermaid. Hello, Serena Mermaid.
Hi.
And Serena, you told us three things that you would like if I was president. Can you tell me what the needs of your three needs were?
Sure. The first one was clean water. The second is less boat traffic. And the third was a safe place to be on land.
Well, I think the best way to try to help you out is to figure out where you live and what areas, what bodies of water are around you, and what land masses are around you. So let's do a map. Do you have a piece you'll need? And everyone, we can do this together. This is a project that we're all doing it along with Serena. Have a piece of paper and a pencil. And you can hold the paper in the vertical way, just as Serena Mermaid is doing. Yeah, that's the right way. All right, let us then think about first, let me ask you, what water is around you? What water? Do you live in a lake, a pond, you live or ocean? Where do you live?
Yeah, I live in a river. I live in the Hudson River.
The Hudson River is a river that travels along New York City. That is so cool. I live in New York City. I must have seen you probably a couple of times. Well, wonderful. So you're on, and what land masses, what land is around you? Because you said you also want to bask in the sun sometimes. So what areas are around, what land is around the Hudson River?
So the landmass closest to us is the Bronx.
The
The
Bronx. I
Bronx!
teach PS51 in the Bronx. This is so cool. You're a local mermaid.
Yes.
I knew we had, I love local mermaids. Well, everyone, let's get started. Make sure you have your paper and your pencil, and we're going to start mapping out. I think the first thing to do would be to map out New York City. And let's see where the Bronx is in relation to the other boroughs like the Bronx, like Queens, Manhattan, and Brooklyn and Staten Island. So let's begin. I'm going to start with the Bronx. So if you have your paper, and it's positioned in the vertical way, let's start near the top of the paper and in the center. So probably around here, and follow me as I draw a kind of abstract shape to represent the land of the Bronx. And look, it's just, you don't have to even be, oh, my marker's not juicy. I have to tell my mummy. All right, so I'm just gonna draw, look at this kind of shape. It's like a puzzle. And you don't have to make it look exactly like mine's. How could you? I'm not even looking because the actual shape is very abstract. That means it's kind of squiggly and lots of lines. But the important thing when we're creating a map is to label it. So let's write Bronx. And since that's where most of us live, it's so important